What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video and an update that you have been asking me about. What's going on with this Funko? Well, where do I start, guys? So first thing, he wanted to do some upgraded parts on this Funko. I believe this is, I think, a Gen 3. It could be. Oh, he wants to say hi to everyone. Say hi, everyone. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
All right, I was saying, I believe this is a Gen 3, but I'm not sure. I don't know a ton or much about these Funko cars. But he's brought it to me. He wants to do some upgrades on it. And he's going to get everything. We're pretty much going to repaint or powder coat the car. So all this, he wants it like a nice, like metallic yellow. We're building him a new dash. And stay tuned, he's got the screen, Terminator X. We're doing Switch Pros, we're doing the PCI radio, airbags, onboard air, valve covers, air tank, and bam, a new motor, new old motor. So this thing, we're not gonna really say it was used and abused, but we found some sand in it, had low compression, but they were all the same. So I told him, you know, we could rebuild this thing for you, and you know, it's got a little blow by, you know, so you can tell this motor's tired. There's no real say on how long, you know, these things, or how long it will last. You know, we can't really say. There's no like time, like I explained. I don't know. You can go seasons and seasons, who knows? Or you can go and it can let go on you on the first trip. I don't know. So he got another motor. So let's just put a new motor in it. So we got this bad boy, but what we have to do is we got to swap everything off. So he's got a new high runner, intake manifold, new fuel rail, new valve covers, pretty much everything he got for this that we started installing on this. So like we started putting the valve covers and stuff on this one. We're going to pull off, and we're going to now transfer them onto this motor right here. So we're going to dress this thing up, get it going. And this thing, well, wait a couple days, it's going to look amazing. Like the dash on these things, I mean, I agree. This dashboard's got to go. Dashboard is no good. He's even got new seats coming forward. I mean, he's going all out on this thing, guys. Bags, it's going to be pristine when it's done. And this thing is almost done. We're waiting on a windshield, front windshield, waiting on a back windshield, and still waiting for the Baja design light bar on this thing. So that's not done yet. And oh, look at these boys, look at those flags right there. Woo! These are going here. And the new buggy whip whips are coming for this thing, so stay tuned for that. I got the new autos with the extremely like bright setup, which that system, and I'm not gonna lie, if you want the new autos too with the ultra bright, it's gonna run you about $900. But if you DM me or email me at DM me at Eddie's Life or email me eddieslife3500@gmail.com, I'll hook you up on these, get you a little discount on them. So I became a dealer for buggy whip. I was like, you know what, might as well start selling them. I got so many people, they're like, oh, I want buggy whip, I want buggy whip. So I made a little deal with them, and you know, cut you guys a break if you need some buggy whips. Now you don't have to go with this new style auto right here. You can go still with the old school like twist on that Nick has on his car. So you can see here, Nick's are the massive twist on right there, where you just screw on with the thread. Which, no big deal. I mean, it's still the same thing. It just depends how they go on. Or you have this option right here, where you just pull this little pin, and it's sort of like a quick disconnect. It just pulls up and then it goes right back down. Boom. And you can put the pin back in, and that's it. So you got old, you got new, and then you got brand new. And if they get here in time, I'll show you. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll be able to show you because they're gonna get here tomorrow. So I'll probably do a video for you on that. But these, they like go in and you like twist the flag to like lock it into place. So it's hard to explain, but I'll show you guys when they get in. Nick's probably gonna do that because, well, me, you know, being me, I talk smack to Nick a little bit, saying, oh yeah, I remember these old school, you got the old ones, you know, or he's gonna want the new ones. But on Nick's car, we can finally update for you on this. We can finally start, you know, the process, getting deeper into it, because he has finally received his cam. this is the thing that we have been waiting for right here, is his big boy cam on it. And I'll show you guys if you want a before and after. So this motor, his LS3 came, you can see there the lift was a 551, and exhaust on exhaust was 522, and his duration 202 and a 212. Yes.
Could you make sure my Batman car is charged?
Yeah, we'll charge the Batman car up.
I already did.
Okay, 10-4.
But could you check if it's all the way charged?
Yeah, give me a sec. All right, so now that he's done asking about the Batman car, so you saw the lift and the duration on this one, the cam card. It says here it is a 6.601 intake and a 0.610 on exhaust. This is considered right here a mild all-around cam, tuning cam. So what I told Nick is don't go huge, you know, big, where you pretty much got like no power down low. You want it side of kind of mild, sort of in between, where you still got that torque down low. Where like this car at 3,000 RPMs, only 3,000 RPM is making over 400 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels, guys, not the crank. So this, I don't know if it's gonna have that much, but this is a bigger, you can call it bigger mild cam right here. That he's got, so hopefully he enjoys this. Well, you got to have new valve springs. You have to change that stuff. You can't, you know, just throw a cam in there and keep the valve springs. Well, if you go like very small, but he's not going very small, the difference that he did, he needed to get new valve springs because of the size of the cam. And it's better always to do that. I always recommend that too. And we're all of us wondering, as to for us, is this thing gonna fit in old Genesis trailer? Well, we took some measurements. It is so close that we're gonna have to probably try it. I told him just change one tire, put one tire on, we can back this thing in and it'll be good. So, but he wants to try to back it in with both paddles on. But Nick's car is like 10 inches wider than my car. His car is way wider than mine. So, in the booty portion of it right here, his is wider. So, we're gonna try that also, and we got a ton of the AN, the hose basically for AN fittings, because Nick wants to do AN all over, and he don't realize how expensive it is yet. So once he's got to go buy those fittings, he goes, "Well, you got a bunch of them." I'm not giving you mine. Mine are all spare. They're expensive. Those AN lines. So he pretty much wants to do it like how my motor is, basically, just like this, you know. And you know, here when we got AN going here, he wants to do AN on the radiator. He wants AN pretty much everywhere he possibly can put AN fittings, which I told him that's fine. It's only money, baby. It's only money. It's that easy. And Nick still needs to, well, ceramic coat it and detail it and clear bra it. And then he wants to get new, hello. And he wants to get new seats for it. And he wants to do a lot. And we have, this is like the seventh, I can't even remember. Seventh, like Terminator X we've installed. And we have another Terminator X to install there. That's gonna be like the 8th or 9th. So we have installed so many of these Terminator X's here. It's crazy, but it makes life a lot easier, like a lot cleaner. The wiring harness, everything is just, is so much better than, like, I mean, it's sort of like, well, we kind of already started taking it apart, but I mean, you just got stuff and balls of wire everywhere. I mean, look at this. Half of this stuff wasn't even plugged in right there. It was just tucked in, sitting there like knock sensors. You don't need knock sensors. You know, there was a lot of connectors just sitting here that were pretty much no good and no longer going to be in use. Also, a couple questions I'll answer that I've had some of you guys ask is, well, Eddie, are you going to run leaded with that sensor? You know, the O2 sensor you have. No, I'm not running leaded. I'm actually running C9. It is unleaded fuel and it's ethanol free. It's not high. It's, I want to say 99 to about 100 octane. You can get it anywhere. It's by VP. You can get it anywhere, but I'm gonna run straight C9 in my car. And I mean, yeah, race fuel is gonna be pricey, you know, so it is what it is, but it's nice, it's clean fuel. You know, like I said, the ethanol free, that's the most important part. Now, you can run, you know, leaded fuel in O2s.
Oh, you stupid charger. Dad, can you help me with this?
You having a hard time, bud, or what? Okay, let me help you. You can, but the O2s will wear out unless you go get like an NTK O2 sensor that lasts. You know, it's kind of made for it. You'll be better off. But I'm running an O2. I don't really want to deal with it, so I'm not gonna run leaded fuel. So I rather run ethanol free and just nice, pure, clean fuel. Now I gotta help him with this before he gets upset. Also, you good now? You good now? Are you mad dogging the camera, homie? Don't be mad dogging the camera, man. Come on, get out of here, bro. I'm gonna knock you till next Christmas. What are you talking to, dude? You better run. So another thing that Nick is adding also, he finally decided he's going to Cerakote or ceramic coat, whatever you call the exhaust, like mine. I thought it was called Cerakoting. A lot of people are telling me no, it's called ceramic coating. So I don't know. You guys let me know. Is this called Cerakoting or ceramic coating? I could have swore it was called Cerakoting, and I thought ceramic coating was, well, you know, what I have done to the truck. But apparently there's more than one ceramic coat, I guess. I don't know. Look at this. When Genesis sees fabric, he's got to make designs. Of course he would. I don't even know when he did this, but he did. Oh, you see that in the seat right there? Look at him. Look at this guy. He sees fabric and he gets all excited, this guy. So now you guys are all updated on what's going on, because the DMs are blowing up, and I know it's getting close to desert season. And no, guys, I'm not taking any more work. I cannot take on any more work, well, because I'm going to the desert for Halloween also. I can start bringing in more work, all you guys' sand cars and Can-Ams. After Halloween, I'll bring them in, but come right now, no, because I have another sand car coming in, so I won't. I'm ready, you know, sort of on crunch time, so I'm not gonna have enough time. My apologies. So after Halloween, I can take care of you guys and fix whatever you need fixed or upgrade whatever you need upgraded. But there's an update for you guys, so you don't have to blow up all the DMs again. And well, if you got any more questions, then you can DM me with something new. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.